Okay, so let's open up a browser. Firefox is installed already. And if the CentOS project page comes up, we think we have internet access now. So I'm going to find the Hadoop Apache page. So this is the main page for Hadoop. You can see that there are lots of sub-projects. There's a getting started guide. We want to download Hadoop, so we can go here. And for the class, I'm going to use 275, so please download the 275 binary. We'll just pick this mirror that it selects for us. It's a couple hundred megs. Depending on your internet connection, it could take a little while to download. This looks like it's going to take me a few minutes, so I'm going to pause and resume. Okay, so we downloaded Hadoop and it opened up this archive manager. And for those of you who aren't big fans of just typing everything from the terminal, I'll demonstrate a lot of this with some of the GUI apps that we have. So the archive manager allows us to extract the archive. We could browse it here, I think, see what's in it. Before we extract it, we need to create a place for it. So I'm going to go to Home. This is my home directory, and create a new folder we'll call Hadoop. And in that folder is where we'll put our Hadoop code. So let's extract it. To here. So it's unpacking all the images from the tarball. And that's nice. So we got that. We can see that there's a folder in here. Occasionally I'll have to use the terminal to do some things. So I'll keep that handy. I'm going to go into the Hadoop folder. And I can see my Hadoop 275 folder there. I like to create a soft link to that, so we're going to do ln-s Hadoop current, essentially creating a shortcut. Bring up Firefox. We're going to go back to this Hadoop page, and we're going to pull up the documentation for 275. Now in here they have some nice instructions on how to get you started with setting up your single node cluster. We only have a single node, we're running inside a VM. So we're going to come here, and I'll just quickly go through the same things we did in class. There's some note about Windows support, but we're using Linux, so these instructions will work for us. There's a note here you can follow about which Java versions are certified to work with Hadoop 275, and you'll notice that Java 8 is not one of them, but we're going to use it anyway at risk. There's some note here for Ubuntu to install SSH and rsync. I'm pretty sure those are already installed. We can start following the preparation instructions. So something I figured out by doing this earlier is that we will want to have our Java devel environment, and that didn't get installed, or at least it didn't for me. Let me try sudo uninstall Java devel. It's going to prompt me for my password, and go ahead and do that. Okay, the main thing we get with this that I need right now is a program called JPS, which is Java Processes. And it lists all the Java processes. Our Hadoop services that we're installing run in Java VMs, and so to make sure our services are up, we'll need JPS to check more about that in a little bit.